Welcome back to another video. It's possible that you don't even know you're getting referrals when you actually are. This is going to be for anyone who uses Psychology Today or thinking about using Psychology Today. I don't know, but it's possible that you've been getting referrals and have just been unaware. That's what we're going to talk about today. But before we do, if you have not been here before, my name is Matt. I'm a therapist in private practice. I own a group practice. I also make videos just like this for YouTube for free so that you can learn how to run and grow a private practice. I also host a consultation community. This is a much tighter knit group of people who want to participate in weekly challenges, who want to have access to a video library that is not available on YouTube. And that is a place where I participate directly and respond to every single question personally. All right, so if you want to know more about that, you can check it out down below in the description. And if you do want to participate in that community, you can have an entire month for free. You can use the code FREEMONTH2. Again, that'll be down below in the description. Would love to have you there and be part of your private practice journey. But with that out of the way, let's talk about what you might be missing. So there are two instances that made me make this video. All right. Someone reached out to me and said that they finally went into their Psychology Today analytics, right? The part that kind of tells you about the phone call. There's actually like a place in Psychology Today that tells you what phone calls you've gotten and what emails you've gotten. And they checked out those analytics and they saw that they received phone calls that never came through. Right? So that's one example that I was like, oh, okay, this is something I want to talk about. And then another one I saw on a Facebook forum somewhere that someone had allowed a practice to manage their Psychology Today profile and was not aware of the different calls and emails coming through. They felt like they had a lot of emails that never got sent to them, or they had referrals that they were never made aware of. All right. And so the thing I want to talk about today is a couple. So number one, if you're a practitioner and you operate your own Psychology Today profile, you want to make sure, number one, that you test it out. All right. So once you put your email on there and your phone number, you want to go in as a pretend client to your own profile and email it and call it. Okay. You want to make sure that it's working and you want to see how it works from the client's perspective. It is possible that maybe emails could be going to spam. It's possible that the phone calls are getting marked as spam on your phone and just getting silenced and you never see them. So you want to see what's actually going on, right? And making sure that the way it stands today, it actually connects to you, right? In a way where you pick up or you answer the email. You also want to go into the analytics every so often. Don't just forget about them. Don't just ignore them. And make sure that what you see you're receiving, you're actually receiving. Okay? So the phone call that, was marked for February 2nd at 9 a.m., do you see that on your phone? You want to make sure that's happening. Most of the time it is. It might be going to spam, like I said before. And if it's really not, you want to contact Psychology Today and get some clarification. Why is this happening? Right? So that's number one. So you might be getting referrals and contacts that you don't even know about. And then the good news about Psychology Today is they'll give you the phone number and the email that contacted you. So you can always follow up. Maybe you realize, oh my gosh, I didn't actually get that in any of my emails or phones. So I am now going to go ahead and respond back. You can email the potential client back. Okay. So that's number one. And number two, the second scenario that I wanted to talk about is when you have a group practice managing your Psychology Today profile. You want to talk to the practice about how they manage it. What do they do with the referrals? Do they kind of, how do they use them? Or do you have access to your profile? The example the person shared was they were part of Grow Therapy. I don't use Grow. I've never used it, but apparently Grow Therapy is a big, I guess they're kind of like a competitor to Alma, and they were managing this person's Psychology Today, but they weren't giving that person all the referrals coming to their profile. And then the person checked it and they were like, well, I get all these emails, but nothing funneled to me. It all funneled through Grow. Now, I don't know the back end of Grow. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what that person signed. But it is true that if the practice is having you sign something about managing your Psychology Today, make sure you know what that agreement is and how they're managing it, because no one wants to be missing out on potential referrals, right? So just a quick video today, but because it happened more than once, I wanted to share my 2 cents on it. I hope that this helps you. I hope that this saves you from missing any potential referrals. And I hope you learned something. Other than that, though, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.